Right, another day, and now and another set of riots across the country. The most important thing now is in Rotherham, where fascists burned down a hotel holding asylum seekers, illegal immigrants, whatever you want to call them, whether illegal or not, doesn't matter. Fact is, this happened, and it's a disgrace. Far right torched Rotherham Holiday Inn migrant hotel. A Starmer will warns folks will regret violence. Oh yeah, speaking of Starmer, is he still on holiday? With everything that's going on, he needs to come back from holiday, recall Parliament right now, and get this shit sorted out. So yeah, it comes after far right riots rocked Liverpool, Bristol, Manchester, Hull, Belfast, Stoke, and other cities on Saturday. And there's going to be one in Plymouth as well tomorrow. I'll be at the counter demo against these fascist scumbags. Sir Keir Starmer has warned far-right thugs participating in violence they would regret it and feel the full force of the law after a mob set fire to a Rotherham hotel used to house asylum seekers. And I hope those people are okay with asylum seekers. I hope all the staff inside and the people who've been housed there are safe and well. And yeah, so these fascists they should feel the full force, and it better be done quickly. It's disgraceful. Addressing the nation following days of chaos across England, the Prime Minister said the police will be making arrests, individuals will be held on remand, charges will follow, and convictions will follow. Would it be any more? Would it be worse than what those Just Stop Oil protesters got? The M25. They got 5 years. So what these people did, they should get about the same or more. I guarantee you will regret taking part in this disorder, whether directly or those whipping up this action online and then running away themselves, and also those inciting it all, like Farage and Lee Anderson and everyone. Get all the reform MPs kicked out. It's disgraceful. This is not a protest. No, it's a fucking thuggish riot. It is organised, violent thuggery, and it has no place on our streets or online, or anywhere for that matter. It comes as the masked rioters assembled outside a Holiday Express hotel in Manders, South Yorkshire. I've not heard of that place. And clashed with police. Guessing that is that a part of Rotherham? After thugs threw bricks and smashed windows, footage emerged of a fire raging from a bottom floor window as hotel guests looked on from the top floor. But yeah, they're all inside. So, yeah, I'm guessing the staff were as well, probably. It comes after at least 147 people were arrested after riots rocked major cities including Manchester, Liverpool, Hull, and Stoke on Saturday, leaving destruction in the wake. So, second man charged in Liverpool. A second man has been charged with committing violent disorder in Liverpool city centre on Saturday. Officers witnessed a group throwing stones, bricks, and missiles at officers in the Paradise Street area. A row of officers moved to take one of the suspects to the ground and detain him. Jimmy Bailey, 45 years, of Station Avenue, Ellesmere Port, has been charged with violent disorder. He has been remanded in custody to appear at Liverpool Magistrates Court at 9:45 a.m. on Monday, 5th of August. So 147 arrests across the country since Saturday night. BJ Harrington of the National Police Council has said. Yeah, so that. So back to Rotherham. The sight of demonstrators attacking the hotel in the belief it is housing migrants, whether it is or not, is irrelevant. This is just disgraceful. It's almost incomprehensible, the managing director of the Hope Not Hate advocacy group has said. Nick Lowles said he was lost for words to describe the scenes at the Holiday Inn Express in Rotherham. The fact that hundreds of people have targeted a hotel that is housing migrants, it is almost incomprehensible, he told Sky News. It's a complete disgrace. They knew that people in the hotel and they can consciously try to set fire to it. Yeah, trying to burn them down. And I heard they try to burn the fire escape as well. That's disgusting. Evil. Evil scumbags. They need to be locked up and have a key thrown away. Communities are so scared, yeah. I bet. We have to rebuild. Have to bash for fash. Mr. Lowell said agitators have been oversimplifying stories to whip up hate. Yep. 9 arrests in Middlesbrough. Cleveland police said officers to have been made 9 arrests so far relating to violent disorder offences in Middlesbrough. The 4 said the main areas affected are Parliament Road, Waterloo Road, and the area around the university. Assistant Chief Constable David Felton said, "We are urging members of the public to stay away from Middlesbrough while officers respond to violent disorder in the town. We have a high policing presence responding to the disorder, and the priority remains to protect people and communities. We will continue to make arrests and deal robustly with excuse me, anyone shown to be intent on committing violence and causing harm." That's we've already seen about Belfast. But yeah, this is 44 minutes ago. What was that the next one? Northern Ireland's Fire First Minister Michelle O'Neill and Deputy First Minister Emma Lingy-Little Pengelly have said those involved in violence on the streets of Belfast should be brought quickly before the courts. In a joint statement, Miss O'Neill and Miss Little Pengelly said, "Whilst people are entitled to peaceful protest, there is no justification for racism or the violence and intimidation that occurred on Saturday. Those involved should be quickly brought before the courts, and we appeal to anyone with no information to provide information to the PSNI." I'm guessing that's Police Service Northern Ireland. "We reiterate our joint commitment to a shared, peaceful, and inclusive society." Sir Keir Starmer said he could guarantee rioters will regret taking part in this disorder. In a statement after widespread rioting from far-right mobs in cities such as Rotherham, Leeds, Manchester, and Liverpool over the weekend, with more to come. The Prime Minister's statement on Sunday came after the escalating violence spread across the UK, following the deaths of 3 children in a stabbing attack in Southport on last Monday, nearly a week in now. Far-right groups have drawn widespread condemnation as organising force behind disorder in multiple locations in the wake of the killings. It followed the spread of false claims online that the suspect identified a 17-year-old Axel Rudikubana from Lancashire was an asylum seeker who had arrived in the UK by boat. Car set on fire in Middlesbrough. Greater Manchester Police given extra powers after Section 60 and Section 60AA were authorised across Bolton until 10 p.m, following an early Section 34 disposal notice. A 4th statement said under Section 60, officers have extra power to stop and search people in defined areas within a specific time frame. The Section 60 AA authority allows us to require people to remove face coverings, use it to disguise or conceal their appearance. Okay? These temporary powers will be enforced until 10 p.m. today. Today meaning Sunday, yeah. And have been authorised as part of our policing response to keep communities safe and prevent harm and disorder with increased protest activity. Yeah, we've already seen about that. Standing arrangements are in place for that, and we'll do whatever it takes to ensure that the message is absolutely clear, that if you're taking part in this violence, you regret it, and you will be brought to justice as quickly as possible. Mosques offered greater protection. Yeah, because they're the key target for the far right. Mosques are being offered greater protection with new emergency security, the Home Office said. Good, yeah. Under the new process now in place, the police, local authorities, and mosques can ask for rapid security to be deployed. Home Secretary Yvette Cooper said Britain is a proud and tolerant country. Is it? And nobody should make any excuses for the shameful actions of the hooligans, thugs, and extremist groups who have been attacking police officers, looting local shops, or attacking people based on the colour of their skin. In light of the disgraceful threats and attacks that local mosques have also faced in many communities, The government is providing rapid additional support for the protective security of the mosque scheme, alongside the support from local police forces, and we repeat that anyone involved in disorder and violence will face the full force of the law. As a nation, we will not tolerate criminal behaviour, dangerous extremism, and racist attacks that go against everything our country stands for. But this is just one of six. We don't need to read all these 6 pages, but yeah. So yeah, it's getting worse. Like I said, Rotherham is the most important Weaver hotel. Absolutely disgusting. Burning the hotel while they're still inside as well. Hopefully, everyone inside the hotel is okay, and those responsible for this get done big time. And again, yeah, tomorrow's going to be more. There's one in Plymouth tomorrow night. I'm going to go to the counter demo and see all this Nazi scum, fascist Nazi scum off our streets. Disgraceful. I mean, everyone involved in this should be brought down. They're all domestic terrorists. Disgrace.